Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, January 14th, and we're back at the burrow. Took a day off to clean up and reset all the tools and whatnot. And now we're going to start working on this wall behind me. It's about 12 foot wide, a little under 8 foot tall. So let me show you what we got going on. Okay, so this house's exterior walls are constructed with this sawmill lumber. It's just over 1.25 inches thick, and and most of it is still in really good shape. It's really strong. There are these gigantic nails that they've put in from both sides, holding everything together. There is a horizontal layer on the inside, and then there's the exterior, and there's a real thin layer in between. Hey all, back at the Burrow, Friday, January 17th, 2025. We're at a standstill in the front side of the house, so today we're going to pull up these old walk boards. We have a vapor barrier to roll out towards that wall to cover the dirt underneath the joists that we put in here. We have a bug and mold treatment for the joists that we're going to apply today, and I'm going to move around some electrical stuff and get it into the respective rooms, the living room and the master bedroom that we haven't demoed yet. Okay, we just got done hanging our new 100-foot string of work lights. These are more of a omnidirectional bulb style, and they offer a better or a more diffuse light for down here. I think it'll help us out better. These are what's going to be buried, or not buried, but entombed under here forevermore. And essentially this is for my own benefit. If I ever need to run down here to work on stuff, I can just hit a switch and these lights will come on. Up there you'll see the rope lighting. Those happily linked right to the end of this work light string. So those are on, they're strung in between the joists in the kitchen. And I mean, it's only about 8 inches to dirt up there, so I'm not crawling up there unless I absolutely have to. But this will allow me to see what's going on if there is a disaster. But yeah, not too shabby. All right. So with the white tarp and the rope lighting, it actually worked out pretty well. You know, it's not mega bright, but whoever's under there inspecting, most likely myself, will be thankful for it. We've had these temporary wall supports in here ever since we were doing our masonry work in the living room on the foundation. And now we're going to take them out and see how this wall holds up. So it still feels a little bit disconnected, so I expected that. That's why we're putting in multiple rows Okay, our uphill wall is done. At least the stud part is. Still need to put a little bit of foam seal around that, but we got rid of that wonky X window frame that was there and framed in that as a permanent closure. We've got blocking under our top plate and through the middle, and I fastened the stud wall to the old wall, the sawmill lumber, with 6-inch structurals, 1/4-inch screws, headlocks. I've got spacers now that span between our sill plate, the rim joist to the old wall there. Those are all under pressure. And so when we go outside, we can screw in the zip sheathing to those spacers to the studs. And then, yeah, it actually looks pretty nice with this lighting. I can almost see our 100-inch TV in the corner. But yeah, that was this weekend's accomplishment. We're gonna go off and spray our Boracare on those kitchen joists, and then we'll be out of here. Had a little bit of a vacation, a flu-induced vacation, but I'm back now. So what I'm doing is I'm continuing the electrical work in the living room. Made this handy-dandy little gauge. It's a piece of Advantech with a piece of pine flooring. We're going to be using knotty pine, so the thickness kind of the two helps helps me figure out how high to put these outlets, how much wire to have extra. So sitting at just under 15.5 to the bottom of this outlet, so that's plenty of room. Probably go down to 12 off this height at the end. Well, folks, we screwed up. I got subfloor for the kitchen, and we're down to almost our last piece, and realized that yours truly forgot to stagger them. So now I have to pull up this board and the one next to the wall, and stagger them. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so we're just about back to where we started before I realized that I had messed up and not staggered these boards. This subfloor is 2330 seconds Huber Blue Plus. It's made by the same company that makes Advantech, and it's significantly cheaper, and it's supposed to be pretty well at weathering moisture. It's got a 25-year warranty as opposed to a 50, is what the guy at the hardware store said. And so I went for it. Some differences about between this material and Advantech is the tongue portion of it. Well, this is one of the boards that I had to pull out, but you can see that it's pretty rough. I don't know, maybe you can. But that tongue is real rough and it's real fragile. So in transit, I bumped a couple of them, and I mean, it mushroomed out, and it made it real hard to push them together into the groove. The groove is about as fragile as that, the tongue is. And you can compare it to an Advantech tongue, which is freaking amazing. Like, this is a piece that we've had kicking around since the last time we did subfloor, which was months ago. But I don't know if you can see that. It's quite a bit sturdier. And this material is denser than the Blue Plus. So I think there's more adhesives and whatnot, epoxies in it. But anyway, it feels pretty good now that we've staggered the boards. It feels pretty good. It'll do. And this is these boards are $29.95, and the Advantech is going for a little over $50. So we still got a whole half of the house, and I decided to redirect those funds to other things like more tools. All right, folks, that's it. After a time-consuming and painful mistake, I can say that the subfloor in the kitchen is done. We're all covered up now. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know when in our timeline we demoed this room, the kitchen, but it's been almost...
It was June, I think.
Is it June? Yeah, June. That's a long time. Long time to be walking on joists and walk boards and crap like that. But yeah, now that the boards are staggered, this blue plus material actually feels pretty good. I don't know, maybe it's my brain, but it's not quite as solid as the Advantech floors in the utility room and bathroom, but it's not bad. We're going to be using knotty pine in the house, so that's another 3/4 of wood material on top of this, so I don't think it'll be a problem. Anyway, what time is it?
9:30.
It is 9:30, and it's time to go home and sit on the couch and have something to eat, get some rest.